Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. We'll get this afternoon's auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Omar Coxall and the entire team at Ray White Glenroy as we welcome you back to the live and online auction of 3 of 57 Hartington Street, a stunning and perfectly positioned privacy villa, and you are located in one of Glenroy's most in-demand residential pockets. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting Ray White Glenroy with the sale of your property, and to all buyers online, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can bid at this online auction forum. The first option available to you sits at the bottom of your screen. That is what we call the microphone button. You can simply scroll down, unmute, and verbalize your bid like you would at any on-site auction. The second option available to you sits at the top right-hand corner of the screen. That is the chat function. Looks like a speech bubble with a few lines. You can click the chat function, a drop box will pop down, type in your bid, hit enter, and your bid will pop up in full view and disclosure of absolutely everybody online. Now, as we are aware, the auction landscape, well, that has changed over the past couple of months. However, we just want to ensure everyone online that the property fundamentals are still as strong as we have ever seen them. Even earlier today, Ray White Glenroy is selling 2 of their properties in excess of reserve price, having a high number of active and registered bidders at each auction. Combining that with record low interest rates, our suggestion to all bidders online is to bid with confidence and take advantage of the opportunity that sits in front of you. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidder on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, as the gavel hits the lectern, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. 10% the deposit, 30 or 60 days as your settlement date. So again, that's the auction rules, the particulars. They are clear, they are concise, and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Well, Omar, before we get started, I'd also like to make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. This really is the type of villa and location always sought after but seldom available at the exact same time. Evident though, as soon as you arrive, you are tucked away to provide privacy, peace and quiet. On offer, all encompassing the 3 bedrooms, the 2 bathrooms, a nice and open plan kitchen, living and dining space, seen on screen, immersed in that style and quality right throughout. But you're also adding to the mix, it is quality fixtures and fittings right throughout as well. And the outdoor decked area, a potential return of $450 per week. And of course, a location, well, this is one of Glenroy's most in-demand residential pockets purely due to its lifestyle and perfect blend of convenience on offer. As stated earlier, 10% the deposit, 30 or 60 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Omar Coxall, the entire team, Ray White Glenroy, we submit it to you now. Opening bid offer, get us underway. We'll talk about locally selling range of the property. That's what we're here to find out. Buyers, you can come rampaging in with your highest and best. That rarely happens. People usually do start us off at more of a conservative figure. The choice is yours. Where do we go? Opening bidder offer, get us underway. Buyers, we also make it very, very clear we can start by way of a vendor bid. We'll welcome in at $520,000 a call. At $520,000 the offer. I tell you what, we'll see if we can nudge it north. We'll take a $20,000 incremental rise. $540 is the immediate return to our registered parties. Now's the chance. It's with our starter, our lamplighter at $520. At $520,000, buyers, it is in the chat function. The options available to you. You can place the bid in the chat function or unmute, verbalize your bid. The choice is yours. Again, tucked away for privacy. a convenient and highly sought after Glenroy location. Claudia, welcome in at 540 now. At 540,000 buyers, we keep the 20s alive. 60 is the immediate move. Go there, do it with confidence. You'll never regret the value. At 540 for the one at 560. At $540,000 a call. No delay or procrastination. These types of levels. It's in the chat function at 540,000. Once now. At 540,000. Jitendra, it's principally against you now. Need to know a winner out from here. The next sequential move, 20 in the stride. 60 is the immediate move. Claudia's bid at 540. At 540,000, 560, can we say? Buys. One call through with two remaining at 540 the bid. At 540,000, twice now. Need to know a winner out from here for your slice of Glenroy in Claudia's favour. At 540,000 the offer. There's a number of registered parties here today. We also harness interest outside the auction rules, all talking well in excess of this figure. We certainly need to be north as well. So Claudia has the bid at 540,000. Buys two calls through with one remaining. Just slowing down proceedings just to make sure we've definitely got your best. Are we in or out? At 540,000? Well, I'll tell you what, you've shortened the incremental stride, but why not? We welcome you in on a $10,000 bid and welcome back. It's with our starter now at 550 the offer. At 550,000, Claudia, I extend that same gesture straight back to you. We've taken a 10 in the stride. What do we say? Go straight to 560. We offer up the 10 to our interested and registered parties. 560, can we say? At 550,000, no delay with our starter. 550 the offer. Once now, at 550,000. Buys that suggestion, that convenient, ideal location is tucked away for privacy, style and quality right throughout. 550,000, only that word is only at 550. At 550,000, buys, one call through, two remain for the one of 60. Need to know, winner out from here, Claudia, have we definitely got your best? At 550,000, we seek the 60, nothing less than a 10 at this stage, and says obligingly, and welcome back at 560 now. At 560,000, Jitendra, principally against you now, at 560,000, what do we say? 570 is the immediate move at 560 the bid. At 560,000, again, Claudia takes back the lead for the slice of Glenroy now. 3 of 57, Hartington Street in Glenroy. Now's the chance, 570, can we say? At 560,000, once now, buys, it's had its time in Claudia's favour at 560 the offer. Twice now, need to know, winner out from here at 560,000. Guys, do we pass the property? And I just definitely need to know if we definitely got your best in the chat function if you like, or unmute, verbalise your bid. We're going to take a $2,000 bid from here. We're going to see if we can keep in the consistent $10,000 rise. Again, in the absence of bidding interest outside the auction rules, all talking well in excess of this level. We'll let you know as soon as we can break it down to a $2,000 bid. But at this stage, we are seeking a 10 straight to 570. In the absence of bidding, the question is, I'll reset the clock given you asked the question of a $2,000 bid. But if we don't receive 570, we proceed straight through to pass the property in Claudia's favour, and we go straight through negotiations and welcome back at 570. At 570,000, Claudia, do we keep the 10s alive from here? 580, can we hear? In 570 the offer. At 570,000, buys, just bringing it down a level. Again, the more you think about this level, it just makes sense. It is $570,000 only, a highly in-demand pocket of Glenroy. Again, it is convenience, style and quality right throughout. That immaculate presentation seen there on screen. There is nothing to do. Secure, sit back, relax and enjoy it. 570. At 570,000, no delay. We call it through for the first time now. Well done, finish and out. At 570,000. Twice now, need to know, winner out from here, 570 the offer for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silence at 570,000. 575, a buzzer-beating bid, Claudia, but welcome back at 5 3/4. At 575,000, a buzzer-beating bid, but we take back the lead. I'll tell you what, I'll offer that to all registered parties. We've accepted the $5,000 bid. We open up the 5 to all interested parties. 580 is immediate move from here at 575. At 575,000, again, the next sequential move, 5,000 in the stride. One last lunge for the keys. Need to know when we're out from here. 575. At 575,000, we call it through 3 times. Claudia has the lead at 575,000. Once now, 5 3/4 in Claudia's favour at 575 the bid. Need to know winner out from here at 575,000. Twice now, 575 the call for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silence in Claudia's favour at 5 3/4. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to seek a $5,000 bid. I'm going to make it abundantly clear, if there's no further advance, do we pass the property? And we've given it its time. Have we definitely got your best? Do we pass the property in at $575,000? More often than not, once passed in with the exclusive right to negotiate, that person moves on to be the successful purchaser. So Claudia, you have first position. To our interested and registered parties, I'm going to reset the clock one last time. Well, welcome in with new interest now, Chan, at 580. At $580,000 a call, new interest surfaces take the lead with the $5,000 stride. We welcome you in for your slice of Glenroy, tucked away for privacy at 580. At $580,000, new interest in at $580,000 the offer. At $580,000 again, we call it through. All done, finish and silence, and $585. And welcome back, hotly contested. And why wouldn't it be at $585,000, Chan? What do we say? $590 to jump back in front at $585 the bid. At $585,000, Claudia takes back the lead. Been with us the whole way, knows the value. At $585 the call. At $585,000, Chan Princely against you now. It's against our starter. Need to know winner from here at $585,000. Once now, buyers, need to know order finish and silence at $585 the bid. Twice now at $585,000. Jen, just slowing down this last part of proceedings. Can I just get you to type in the chat function, have we definitely got your best? Need to know when we're at from here at 585. Well, you've shortened the incremental stride, a $2,000 bid. Why not? We welcome you back at 587. At 587,000, we're back in front at 587 again, suggesting a $2,000 stride. Do we round it up to a nice, neat, even 590 at 587 the bid? At 587,000 again, are we in or out? Claudia, Princely against you now. It's against our starter. Haven't forgotten about you either. Chan has the lead at 587 the offer. At 587,000, it's had its time. We call it through. For the first time now, auto finish and silence at 587,000. Twice now at 587 the call. Claudia, have we definitely got your best? You've been with us the whole way. We are 2 calls through with 1 remaining bid stance in the chat function at 587. At 587,000, haven't forgotten about our starter. Now's the chance, jump back in front. And 590, we take the 3,000 in the stride. We welcome it and welcome back at 590. We increase the increment. Welcome back, Claudia, at 590 the offer. At 590,000, Chan Princely against you now. You asked for the $2,000 stride earlier. We will welcome you back for an extra 2. 592 is the immediate return from here at 590 the bid. At 590,000, again, Claudia takes back the lead in the race for your slice of Glenroy. What do we say to 92? At 590,000, once now in Claudia's favour for your slice of Glenroy at 590,000. Jen, we're 1 call through with 2 remaining. It is Princely against you now. If I could just get you to acknowledge in the chat function, what do we say to a $2,000 bid to put you back in front for your slice of Glenroy? You will not find another one like it. This location, this value at 590 only. 1 call through with 2 remaining. And welcome back with our starter at 592. At 592,000 with our starter at 592,000. Ready to get involved? Claudia, back Princely against you now. Chan, exactly the same at 592,000. Jachendra takes the lead at 592. It's back with our starter at 592,000. Need to know when we're at from here at 592. We call it through 3 times. We're done, finish and silence at 592,000. What's now at 592 the bid? Jachendra has the lead at 592,000. Twice now, 592 the offer. That buzzer bidding bid coming in, 592,000. We take the $2,000 bid to jump back in front. What do we say to 594? At 592,000, Claudia, Princely against you. It's back with our starter. Champ, the exact same thing at 592. At 592,000. And 595, and welcome back at 595 the offer. At 595,000, we take back a $3,000 stride, and welcome back, Claudia. Been with us the whole way, knows the value at 595 the bid. At 595,000, Jachendra, maybe a $5,000 stride, round up to the elusive 6. Go there, do with confidence. Champ, the same suggestion, but at 595,000, Claudia's favour. At 595,000. Once now, auto finish and silence in Claudia's favour, 595,000. Twice now, we're at from here in Claudia's favour at 595 the bid. Jitendra, have we definitely got your best? Again, need to know winner out from here. In the chat function, if I could just get you to acknowledge, is it a further bid or are we out? Chan, I'll ask you the same question as well. At 595,000, we'll take a $2,000 stride as per your previous bid. 597 is the immediate return from here at 595. At 595,000 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silent at 595,000. Well, Jachendra and also Chen, you've been with Solway. What I might do, we'll break down the incremental rise. We'll take a $1,000 bid to jump back in front. Again, where we buy a slice of Glenroy for an extra $1,000 to put you back in front. Claudia, you have the lead, but I'm going to give our other interested and registered parties one last chance to consider. Do we pass the property in? Do we proceed straight through to the exclusive right to negotiate? Again, more often than not, that person becomes a successful purchaser. Three last chances to consider. On the third and final call, property gets passed in. We cannot take a late bid. We will not reopen. Exclusive right to negotiate in Claudia's favour at 595,000. Jitendra, have we definitely got your best? Chan, we asked the same question for the want of a $1,000 bid. Once now, auto finish and out in Claudia's favour, 595,000. Jitendra, Chan, if I could just get you to type in the chat function, have we definitely got you best? Are you in or out? We take silence as consent to pass the property in Claudia's favour. Again, once it's passed in, we cannot take a late bid. We will not reopen. More often than not, that person moves on to be the successful purchaser at 595. At 595,000. Twice now, it's had its time. Auto finish and silence at 595,000 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence at 595 the offer. Well, what I might do there, I might just hit the pause button for a few moments in time. Claudia, you have the highest bid at 595,000. Just going to hit the pause button for a few moments in time, seek instructions, and be back with you shortly. Thank you. Yep. Okay, cool. What's that? Okay, do you want me to announce that? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Again, sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. Just confirming throughout the course of conversations with all parties, we have had a settlement date granted to be extended. So again, we are now just offering a 30, 60 or 90 days as the settlement date, just for clear, open transparency to all our registered parties online. Again, the question was asked, that should only welcome you back, but at 595,000, Claudia, nothing changes. In the absence of bidding, we'll be passing the property into yourself with the exclusive right to negotiate. Maybe round this thing up a nice, neat, even 6 to jump back in front at 595 the offer. At 595,000 to our registered and interested parties. 3 last calls remain. Name the incremental rise. We call it through. Property gets passed in with the exclusive right to negotiate in Claudia's favour. 595,000. Once down. At 595. And guys, we're just slowing down this last part of proceedings at 595,000. Have we definitely got the best from all interested and registered parties? Property gets passed in the absence of bidding. We have 2 calls through left to go at 595,000 in Claudia's favour. At 595,000, again, second call beckons. Need to know, winner out from here. Do we pass the property in absence of communication or a further bid? Is consent to pass the property in Claudia's favour at 595. At 595,000. Twice now, auto finish and silence at 595,000. 597, we take the 2,000 in the stride. We keep it consistent and welcome back at 597. Claudia, the question is, do we keep the consistency with the 3 and round it up to a nice, neat, even 6? Chan's favour now at 597. At 597,000 and says yes and welcome back at 6. At $600,000 a call, a nice, neat, even 6. We nudge it north, Chan. We take the 2,000 in the stride. 602 is the immediate return from here. Claudia's favour at 6 the offer for your slice of GLENROY. It's had its time. We call it through 3 times. Once now in Claudia's favour at $600,000 the offer. Jan, we definitely got your best. 602 is the next bid. Go there, do it with confidence. You'll never regret the value. Where do we go from here? At 600,000 in Claudia's favour at 600. At 600,000, 602 can we say? We are 1 call through with 2 remaining. Nothing changes. Property gets passed in Claudia's favour if we see no further advance at 6 the offer. At 600,000, twice now, auto finish and out. At $600,000 a call. Jen, what do we say? 602, try to get the exclusive right to negotiate. A strategic move at this stage of the auction. We offer it to all parties. Property gets passed in buys. We have 2 calls through with 1 remaining. Chen, if I could just get you to type in the chat function, have we definitely got you best? Are we in or out if we receive no bid or communication? Consent to pass the property in Claudia's favour. At 600,000, that third and final call remains at $600,000 a bid for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence in Claudia's favour at 600,000 the offer. Jan, you've been with so I'm just going to reset the clock one last time. If we could just get a word of acknowledgement. Are we in or are we out? 600,000, 3 chances. No, I will not place a vendor bid in excess of here. So again, if you go to 602,000, I will personally remain out of the bidding. So need to know a winner out. If you go to 602, again, not going to be placing a vendor bid. But again, Chen, jump back in front. Otherwise, we pass the property in Claudia's favour. At $600,000 a call, again, you ask the question. I'll give you 3 chances to consider. At 6 the bid. At $600,000 a call. Once now, auto finish and silent, we will be passing the property in. No vendor bids in excess of here at $600,000 the offer. Twice now for the one of 602 and welcome back at 602. At 602,000, we're back in front in Chan's favour at 602. Claudia, do we go to the 605 at 602 the offer? At $602,000 a call, Chan has the lead. Again, if there's no further advance, Chan has the lead. We'll be passing the property in at 602 the bid for the one of 605 if we keep it consistent at 602 the offer. At 602,000, once now at 602 the offer. Twice now in Chan's favour at 602,000. 607 and a strong lunge for the keys, and welcome back at 607 the bid. At 607,000, bidding with confidence, knows the value, a $5,000 stride. Welcome back Claudia at 607 the call. At 607,000 Chan, have we definitely got your best? A strong lunge for the keys in Claudia's favour at 607 the offer. At 607,000, it's had its time at 607 the bid. Once now, all done, finish and silent in Claudia's favour at 607,000 the offer. Jen, I haven't seen any instructions come through yet, so nothing actually changes until we see those instructions. Property will be passed in Claudia's favour at 607 the bid. Again, we'll take the $2,000 bid, go straight to 609 or a word of acknowledgement. Are we in or out? At 607,000, need to know with one call through, two remaining. Twice now, all done, finish and silent at 607,000. Jan, if I could just get a type in the chat function, is it permission to pass the property in Claudia's favour? If I don't receive a bid or clarification, again, we take silence as consent. Need to know, Chan, are we in or out? We'll take a 609 to jump back in front at 607 Claudia's bid. At 607,000, two calls through, one remaining. Chan, just need to know, have we definitely got your best? Is it permission to pass the property in? That third and final call just around the corner at 607 the offer. At 607,000 for the third and final chance, all done, finish and silent at 607,000 the offer. 610 with the $3,000 stride. We mix up proceedings and takes back the lead at 610. At $610,000 a call, a $3,000 lunch for the keys. Welcome back, Chan, at 610 the offer. At 610,000 buyers, need to know when we're out from here. Claudia, it's princely against you now. Again, do we take the previous $5,000 bid or we definitely got your best, 615? But don't let us limit to that though. At 610,000, Chan takes back the lead at 610. Guys, we wait for a few more moments in time. Claudia, you have been with us the whole way. Now's the chance to jump back in front at 610 the call. At $610,000 the offer. Once now in Chan's favour at 610 the bid. Again, Claudia, I'm going to say the same thing I said to Chan earlier. If we receive no better bid, we will be passing the property in Chan's favour at 610. No further instructions have come through at 610 the bid. At 610,000, have we definitely got your best? Need to know when we're out from here at 610. At 610,000, Claudia, if you could just type in the chat function, have we definitely got your best? Are we in or out in Chan's favour at 610? Twice now, it's had its time at 610,000 for the third and final chance, all done, finish and out at 610 the call. Well, Chan, what I might do, rather than passing the property in there, I just might pause for one moment in time just to seek further instructions from Omar and our vendors. If you wouldn't mind holding for a few moments, back with you shortly. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. Omar, on conversations with your client, as you can see there, Chan, it's been placed in the chat function. If we receive no better bid, we hit the green light. We are on the market. We sell away at 610,000. Chan, you have the highest bid at 610 the call. At 610,000. Claudia, you've been with sell away. What do we say? Just go an extra 1,000, 4,000 in excess of your previous bid. Chan has the highest bid at 610 the offer. At 610,000 now. We call it through 3 times for the one of $1,000 bid. All done, finish, and silent. Once now. At 610 the call. Get bid stance in Chan's favour at 610,000. Need to know winner out from here. Twice now. All done, finish, and silent. At 610 the call. Claudia, if I could just get you to type in the chat function, you've been with us the whole way, an extra $1,000 to jump back in front. If we don't receive confirmation, we sell away now in Chan's favour. We're in the valley of no return, dangerous territory to be in second position at this stage. Chan has the highest bid at 610 for the third. Well, Claudia, I appreciate the bid. I will ask one last question. I'm going to reset the clock. A $500 bid to put you back in front. Where will you buy a slice of Glenroy for an extra $500 only, Chan? A temporary congratulations. We reset the clock, Claudia. A $500 bid, but we call it through 3 times. We welcome you owners in Chan's favour. For the first time now, Una finish and out for the one of a $500 bid at 610 the call. Twice now, we welcome you owners in Chan's favour at $610,500. What do we say, Claudia? One last lunge for the keys at 610 the offer for the third and final chance. All done, finished and silent in Chan's favour at 610,000. We are selling. So, congratulations, Chan, at 610,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute exceptional auction by the team at Ray White Glenroy. If you love that same sold result, please speak to Omar. He'd be more than happy to field that inquiry. Congratulations, Chan, as the successful purchaser and highest bidder. Commiserations to our underbidders. Again, on behalf of the team, thank you for your attendance, and we look forward to seeing you at our next auction. Thank you.